Well, good morning, Delaware entrepreneurs. Glad somebody's awake out there. Mayor, thank you for your remarks. Unlike you, I did try business, flirted with politics, and I thought that business was easier than politics. So anyway, it's great to have you all here on our third annual Governor's Entrepreneurs Conference. And before I get to my mission, which is to introduce the governor, I do want to recognize Ken Anderson. Ken was that handsome gentleman that was just up here. Ken has been running this for the last 3 years. He and Team Dito have made this possible. They have made this a labor of love. Ken is an entrepreneur in his own right, has done great things, and I am really proud to work with Ken on a daily basis. So Ken and Team Dito, thank you very much. As attendees of this conference, I know you're dedicated to shaping our entrepreneurial opportunities in Delaware. This annual conference promotes interaction among business leaders, entrepreneurs, and government officials involved in that goal. Rest assured that the state of Delaware shares your commitment. Over the past few years, the role of the Delaware entrepreneur has significantly evolved. While they have always been important to the local economy here, today they are far more vital than ever to Delaware's economic future. Now, why entrepreneurship? Well, because we're in a new economic age with rapid changes in demographics, rapid changes in technology, and rapid changes in global competition. A strong entrepreneurial culture means a diversified economy, one that is not susceptible to radical ups and downs in a single industry or sector. It also means that opportunities exist for a variety of new businesses as the demand for goods and services become broader than ever. For Delaware, entrepreneurial activity is and continues to be the key driver of economic growth. Now, today's conference agenda aims to reinforce the significant role entrepreneurism, innovation, and small business play in creating long-term employment in our state. Plan to leave here today feeling energized, motivated, and prepared to analyze your current business plans with a revived enthusiasm for innovative thinking. I encourage you all to seize the moment. The connections that you make today may one day be the groundwork for the next entrepreneurial success in Delaware, one that will start, build, and grow the jobs of tomorrow. That is why in Delaware, we encourage and support our entrepreneurs. It is in Delaware where we have great minds, our innovative and hardworking population, and dynamic economic base that have contributed to our state's entrepreneurial success. Each of you are an integral part of that culture. Now, in my prior life at Happy Harry's, I learned many valuable lessons. One of those is that entrepreneurs don't wait for things to happen. They make things happen. When sales were slow, we did what we had to do to pick them up. When we saw opportunities, we did not wait for them to beg us to take them. We went after them with vigor and drive. Now, your attendance here today shows that you have that spirit and commitment to make things happen. Delaware has that same spirit and drive. During these tough economic times, we could have been content to wait for things to happen or to allow things to change on their own. Instead, we seized the opportunity. Under the leadership of our CEO, Chief Entrepreneurial Officer Jack Markell, and his team, who are all here today, our efforts are helping to launch dozens of new entrepreneurial ventures in Delaware. Because of his vision and drive, Delaware is the only state in the region with a revenue surplus. And while there is still much work to be done, unemployment has fallen from a high of 9.5 to its current level of 8.2%. Because of his initiative, our two former auto plants will soon be full of new activity, and the Delaware City Refinery will restart operations in short order. It is my pleasure to introduce my boss, my friend, and our governor, Jack Markell.